Well, thank you for watching GTU, everybody. And if you have been tuning into the show on Wednesdays, you might have seen us talking about this young couple, Sean and Kylie, their journey to building their dream house with Fieldstone Homes. Today, we're joined by Kelly Little from Fieldstone, and we're talking about exteriors. It's so good to see you.
You too. I love being here.
Well, pictures of them with their cute baby, and I know their home is just taking shape right now, and exterior is such a big part of all of that process when you're choosing what to do with your new home.
It is. It's huge. The exterior is a really big deal. It's about a community. It's about when you drive into your neighborhood and say, I love where I live. That's a big deal.
Utah exteriors do not look the same as they did 10 to 15 years ago.
Things are changing for sure.
What's changed? What's trending right now?
There's some big changes. You know, in the last decade, Farmhouse has been absolutely huge. We're still seeing some of that. That's going to continue.
Okay, wait, what is Farmhouse? For people that don't know, what is that look?
That is a very clean look. And what we see a lot in Utah, it's a white home with vertical. See how that is right there? It's a perfect example of the vertical batten board.
So that's what that is. When you throw that word around, it's those vertical planks on the outside of the house.
Exactly, that siding, those vertical planks, it really sets the design. It's very tall, very simple, very clean, that farmhouse look. And a lot of times you'll see black windows with it that really make it pop. You'll see that with the farmhouse.
I love the black window with the contrast and the white. Do you still have stucco somewhere on the home?
We do have stucco. We're seeing that it's kind of going out. There's still some stucco out there, but we're seeing more of these really cool modern designs coming in that are more transitional, and the color blocking, and that's tough with stucco. So we're really veering towards the cool trending things at Fieldstone Homes.
What about the stone and the brick? Can you combine that with the batten board?
Yes, you can. And so you look at that's exactly, and you can use different types of siding. So you can do the vertical and horizontal together. That'll bring you into a craftsman look or something that's more of a Hampton look, and it's really beautiful as well. So you can mix those, bring in some stone. So that's exactly what we're talking about.
Do different Fieldstone neighborhoods have things that everybody's doing? I mean, do you see differences in your locations even?
Well, Fieldstone Homes, the community drives the design in most cases. So we have all types of design. And I love that about Fieldstone Homes. So instead of it just being one style, we have all types of styles, designs, and communities to choose from.
Kelly, when you think of a house, I think so many of us think of the inside and interior design and what am I doing? The outside is playing such a bigger role in those decisions right now.
It really is. And you know, our partner in this is Burbach, and they are amazing. Burbach Exteriors is our partner on those exteriors, and they bring in the stone, and they are so meticulous in the way that it's designed. So that focus makes all the difference in our partners, our trade partners. We hear about that. What difference? That's a huge difference.
So when it comes to Fieldstone Homes, you'll hear the word bold a lot. Think bold. What does that mean?
Oh, Think Bold is all about Fieldstone Homes. We think bold in everything. Our outside design, our interior design, our architecture, our floor plans, our employees, our management. The way we do everything is think bold. But the way we go about it, it's really for the home buying experience from start to finish. And once the home buyer's in, that's where we think bold.
So I'm peeking at the front door when we're looking at this picture. Is that changing? What are the colors you're seeing of that front door and that entry?
That is a great question. So right now you can see this home has a darker style. That is what's trending. The darker colors are coming in. So we're starting to see more of that. So have fun and be playful with your front door color. That's something you can easily replace, and so that color should be a fun part of who you are.
Make it pop.
And tell a story. Exactly.
Make it pop, why not?
Make it you know?
What about the wood columns? Are they stained? Are they painted? A little bit of both?
Both are in, so we see, the stain is really popular right now, so it depends on that overall look you're going for, but it's hot. And then the painted, it's a more simple, clean look. That's still hot. So you have options out there. And that's one of the big changes is that there are so many different ways to do your exterior. You know, it's not just one fits all.
So we've been following this dream home process with Sean and Kylie. What is their style? What did they choose? Can you share that with us?
Yeah, we'll tell you about it. So they have a modern palette, and then they've added in a traditional flair. So this is really a cool look for them, and we can't wait for us to show you that at the reveal at the end of this series because it's going to be absolutely beautiful. But they have a really cool classic look, but a really fun modern twist.
All right, if you need ideas, everybody, we mentioned Burbach Companies.
Yes.
That's who does a lot of Fieldstone Homes. It's a great partner of yours. BurbachExteriors.com for more information, but really just head to FieldstoneHomes.com. If you would like to build your dream home, that's one-stop shopping right there for you, from exteriors to interiors to the coolest neighborhoods in town. Go to abc4.com/GTU and we will link you. Just read an article last night, Salt Lake City, #1 hottest housing market in the country.
It's hot.
You're nodding, you know this.
It's hot, so think bold, think Fieldstone Homes.
That's the way, you're right. If
And
you
in
want to
this
be
hot
part
market.
of the hot housing market, this is where you go.
That's right.
Kelly, good to see you.
Thank you, Nisha.
Hey, up next, everybody, we just talked home exteriors. How about keeping that kitchen inside organized? We have tips for you, Brian.
And then a look inside Latin Runway. See the diverse, innovative fashions being designed right here in Utah. But first, here's what's coming up on the rest of the show, including what Paul McCartney says helped keep his vision sharp, and then later becoming a new mom at 50.